My scale says I need a new battery. Oh Lord. What kind of battery this thing take? Hey guys, it's Noreen. Thank you for making it to my channel, All Things Noreen. We're gonna talk about my lifestyle, nursing, and fitness. And today I'm gonna show you guys my morning routine as far as what I eat and what I take in the morning. So I do fasted cardio usually during the week in the morning. Sometimes I do it on the weekends, or I'll just do regular cardio. But so typically, yes, I would do my cardio in the morning. Then when I get home, what I would have is, so the first thing is I do have this multivitamins, the Mary Ruth's multivitamins. I will take 2 tablespoons of that. As a matter of fact, I didn't take some this morning, so I'm going to take some right now. 1 second. And my tea is, the tea kettle is going in the back. I can't be swallowing no big pills, so I like the liquid vitamin. I'll rinse that off, and I will need that later. So we're just gonna wait for this tea to go. So I'm gonna show you guys how I make my tea, how I make my coffee, and my Greek yogurt bowl. As soon as this is done, so I just get some regular green tea, the Bigelow green tea. And so typically I'll put some honey in there, some apple cider vinegar, some lemon, some cayenne. Sometimes I'll put my glutamine in there. But today we're gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna do a separate video on the supplements that I take currently. So yeah. It's like taking forever. I feel like it's usually not this long, but I guess because I'm recording it's taking forever. That's fine. So I did have a tea kettle that I used to put on the stove, but I would like put the tea kettle on the stove, then I would hop in the shower, then I would have to run out the shower to turn it off. So I was like, let me just get an electric kettle because it'll be easy. I can turn it on if I'm taking longer in the shower or whatever. It'll shut off and it'll still be warm when it's done. So I definitely feel like this is beneficial. I do have this linked in my Amazon storefront if you guys want it. It wasn't expensive, maybe like $20, I don't know. But it wasn't expensive, nothing crazy. So now we're done. And so like, it still stays hot even if you don't pour it up right away. So I really like that. So. Should have poured it in front of you guys, sorry. That's the tea. And so, I have lemons. But I don't feel like cutting them right now. So we're just gonna do like some lemon juice and then the apple cider vinegar. So this apple cider vinegar I have is, it has honey and cayenne in it. So we're just gonna, you should be measuring it. I think it should be 2 tablespoons, but we're just gonna dip some in there. It's so nasty. Even this one is nasty. It doesn't help at all. So I put that in there. We're gonna put some honey in there. So this is where it gets a little tricky. So I like to dash a lot of stuff in here. Cinnamon has a lot of good benefits, especially like antioxidants. So I just put a little bit of cinnamon in there. Okay, you don't even taste it. And then I put some cayenne in there. Because all this stuff is just good for your gut, anti-inflammation, all that good stuff. I'll put some garlic in there. Just a dash, okay? Don't be going crazy. And then ginger, because ginger fixes everything. And then the honey. The honey is what tops it all off. So I got this cute jar with the honey, but it be taking forever. Sometimes I don't be having time to be playing with this. So you do that. And then you dump it in there, but then you have to wait for it to like soak off until you can add more. And I'm sure I'm gonna need more. And so you will have to keep doing it over and over until it's the flavor you desire. And I know this is gonna probably be nasty, so I'm gonna put some more honey in there. Keep it plain and simple. And then I will put some acetyl L-carnitine. Let me get that. We can just put that. Sometimes I'll put this in there. I'll just do it for the purpose of this video. That's a fat burner for those of you guys who don't know, or it helps you burn fat. And then, yeah, this is pretty much my tea. I have this every morning, non-negotiable, right after my fasted cardio, okay? And then this is my straw. This is way too hot to drink right now, so we are going to let that sit, okay? I'll let that sit there. Oh, the other thing I like to do is eat 2 dates in the morning, or at least one, because I like to throw them in my smoothies. Dates are really good. They have a lot of health benefits. It gives you energy. It helps your digestion system. It's an aphrodisiac. It has a lot of antioxidants, a lot of health benefits. So you should be eating, everybody should be eating 2 to 3 dates a day. It has fiber. It's really good for your stomach. And it tastes good. It's sweet. It also curbs your cravings. So why not? These are my dates. Got these from Costco. Make sure you get the pitted dates because I also have the ones that are not pitted, and I would not buy those again. So I'm just gonna eat one. I don't remember now. But sometimes I have to limit myself. So next, we're gonna do the coffee. So we'll do coffee. Here we are going to so I like to experiment, okay? I'm not gonna lie. I like some almond milk. Sometimes I use regular milk. I have regular milk, but today we're gonna use the almond milk. We're gonna use the creamer. I also like their creamer. They have caramel and they have vanilla creamer. And then this, I'm finishing this up. This is an organic creamer, but it's not 100% clean. It's better than most creamers, but it has coconut sugar or organic cane sugar. That's not what you really want to go for. You want to go for coconut sugar. That's the best sugar you want to go for. And then it also has organic natural flavor. So the issues with natural flavors is we really don't know what it is. There's like a certain protocol thing that you have to put that on your stuff, but we don't know what it is. It could be 1,000 ingredients. We don't know if it's good for you, bad for you. But so every time you see natural flavor, you don't know. Like it could be anything. We're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna put some collagen in it, and then I think that's it. Actually, I think the date syrup is actually pretty good too. So when I do my coffee, I do like to measure it out when I have time. When I have time is the key word. So we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of the vanilla. Actually, yeah. So usually I'll do like 2 almond milk, 2 regular milk, but I didn't pull out the regular milk. So today we're just gonna do it like this. And then 2 of these. Oh, I think I should have shaken this. Hold on. There's another one. And then we are going to do this caramel creamer. We'll do 2 of those. It's brown because it's from almonds. Like I was reading reviews and people were like, oh my gosh, the color is so disturbing. It's like, well, it's from almond milk. What did you expect? Maybe you should be more concerned about the stuff that's not white. I don't know. But then the almond milk vanilla is white, so I don't know. It is what it is. It tastes fine to me. So we're gonna do 2 of that. And then I'll probably hold off. Actually, so good. And I'll just put a little bit of date syrup up in here. Let me rinse this off. Okay, there's that. And then collagen. Everybody needs collagen. So whatever collagen you want. Primal Kitchen has a collagen, clean ingredients. Y'all know I'm on this gut health journey, trying to keep it clean as possible. So this is what works for me. The thing is though, I also like putting that in my protein powder. So I gotta like make sure I don't go crazy. So this is a Primal Kitchen collagen vanilla coconut flavor. They have a chocolate one that I want to try, but we'll get to that later. So the trick with the protein coffee is you want to mix the powder stuff with your liquid stuff first, right? Then you mix it up however you want to do that. If you have a mixer, great. If not, that's fine. Yeah, very good. And then I'm gonna put it, let me rinse this off first. And we're gonna put it in the coffee creamer. Ooh, I hope I have enough water. I need to order some pods. So that's gonna do its thing there. I am gonna add a little bit of water because I don't want it to run out. And then so while that's going, we are gonna get ready to make the Greek yogurt bowl. So let me just make some room while that's going. Oh, and another sweetener that I really like is monk fruit sweetener with allulose. It's a sugar replacement. It's really good if you don't want sugar, but you want something. Sometimes I will put this in my tea. Sometimes I will put this in my... Yeah, that's still too hot. Sometimes I'll put it in my coffee or whatever it is I'm making. Just a little bit like this. So, we are done with the coffee. And we didn't run out of water, because sometimes I forget to put water, so. We're gonna mix it up nice like that to make sure everything is mixed up evenly. And then we're gonna do our taste test. And it came out great. Did I put the date syrup in there? Well, I guess I don't need to. It tastes fine. So that's how I make my protein coffee. It's actually really good. Fire. We'll put that aside. We're still waiting on this tea to... It's like way too hot. And I don't like burning my tongue in the morning because then like the rest of the day, your food, you can't really taste it. That's depressing. At least to me, it's depressing. So next, we are going to, I feel like it's so bright. Oh well, make our Greek yogurt bowl. So you want to get a scale, you want to get a bowl because we are going to eat the serving size, okay? And so you're going to get your plain Greek yogurt. I like plain Greek yogurt because I don't like all those other yogurts with all that stuff in it because we are on this healthy, clean gut journey, right? So you're going to get the measured amount out of here, okay? You're gonna get your scale. The back usually say 170 grams of protein, 170 grams, 2/3 a cup, however you want to measure that. 170 grams. This is a new tub. I buy like 2 of these a week, and I think this is so funny how I go through these like crazy because I put it in my breakfast with my Greek yogurt bowl, and then I also use it when I'm eating my lunch and dinner. So we're gonna take out 170 grams. Just like that. Oh, my scale says I need a new battery. Oh Lord, what kind of battery this thing take? Oh, I put a little too much. Oh Lord. Okay, we're either gonna be a little over or a little under. So that is fine. Oh, hold up, commercial break. All right, so we have to have a little commercial break there. So you're going to measure this out to 170 grams, okay? Very tart. And then next up, oh my God, so tart. And then what we're gonna do next is add the blueberries, right? Make sure you guys wash your blueberries. Rinse your blueberries. Actually, but you know what? I'm actually gonna go, I think I'm just gonna start buying frozen blueberries because they're cheaper and they last longer. Like these other blueberries, they be getting all molded and stuff. I'm sick of it. So, only thing, I think these hurt my teeth. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna put some frozen blueberries in there. Put that there. And then next up, what we're gonna do is I like to dash some cinnamon on there, but I'm gonna save that. We're gonna put some honey, some date syrup, chia seeds. And then sometimes I like to put some vanilla extract in there. Not always, but I'm gonna do it for this video. I'll do it. So just put a splash there. We're gonna put some chia seeds. That's your fiber. The vanilla is good for the for flavor. Then we're gonna put some cinnamon, some anti-inflammatory stuff in there. And then we got the date syrup. Just drizzle that bad boy on just like that. I also seen people put dates, like cut up the dates and put it in their Greek yogurt bowl. And then I'm just gonna use this honey for these purposes. So then, yeah, get into it. And then there you have it. Your Greek yogurt. Oh, that's it. I don't be putting all that extra stuff in there, no granola, everything like that, because you have all these unnecessary calories. And then so you just want to mix it up really, really good. Make sure the sweet stuff gets everywhere that it needs to. Just mix it up like that. There you have it. And so then I do track my calories. Oh my God, my hand's still sticky from that honey. Hold up. So I do track my calories with the CalAI app. You literally just take the app off your you go onto the app on your phone. I probably should have did this before I mixed it up. So you open up the app, you take a picture of your food, and it will tell you how many calories is in there. But I mixed it up, so it's probably not even gonna know what this is. And then you can save your food if you're eating the same thing every time. I use this app every day. Helps keep me accountable. I saw, oh, actually, I think it pulled my right thing. It's showing me 140 calories. The protein is definitely off. It's saying 8. We know it's more than that. And then the carbs from the blueberries and the fats. But I use this app every day. Helps keep me accountable, especially like when you want to mix it up and try something else. And it helps just keep me on track. I honestly did not see results until I started tracking my calories. So that's why I definitely recommend it, because you might think you're eating less than you are when you're really eating more, or you might be under eating. So I don't know, but I do use the app CalAI. When you download it, you can use my referral code. It's just Noreen. I will link that down below. So I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, watching my morning routine. This is what I eat every day, just to keep the body right and tight, okay? And I'll show you guys more of stuff that I eat and how I prepare and all that good stuff. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, and comment. Thank you.